Most of you must have seen this viral Etim Effiong video. It's not from like a random podcast. It's from a podcast that he's a co-host of. The name of the podcast is Mansplaination and it's on YouTube. He's co-host with Eso Dike. So it's not like Eso Dike was interviewing him. No, they are both hosts on said podcast. All the issues they speak on ties around the word mansplaination. For those of you that don't know what mansplaination is, it's a method by which men explain things, issues, situations, have conversations, dialogue with women in a very condescending manner. They're trying to approach this show in such a way that it's in reverse psychology. Hence why the show is mansplaination. It's gone viral. Everybody's talking about how he is insinuating that he might have cheated, he's planning to, or he already did. What I deduce from this entire conversation is this. Since first, Daniel Etim Effiong is such an intelligent, well-articulate man. That man knows how to use his words. So you see, I get why she loves and adores this man so much, because it goes beyond the physical. It's also emotionally mature and intelligent. Daniel Etim Effiong is a very honest man. He says things as it is. He doesn't try to make it sound appealing to you. He is a straight shooter. So he started off by saying that his wife has a problem with this particular attribute of his, being that he's a lover of people. He loves people. He loves to give love. And that stems from the fact that, number one, he's the last born. Two, he grew up around love. It's a good thing. And I've heard stories about him in the industry. People always talk about how nice he is. Like, I literally just start having conversations with you as if he knows you. He's not a snob, basically. Then Etim Effiong is a nice, polite, young man. That aside, when it comes to marriage, there are some things that goes on in marriages that should remain between the couple. Because if the third ear hears it, it won't make sense. You will question the entirety of that marriage. Nigerians don't appreciate honesty. That's the we don't want to know. Now, there's always been this long age conversation about, can men stay faithful to their wives? Yes, they can. Because at some point, they're trying to force it down our throats that biologically men cannot stay with one woman. Is a very big lie. It means he goes to Effiong, being that he's really, really smart and very aware, he knows that narrative has been washed out. He knows that narrative doesn't work anymore. So he was very, very careful in the way he was narrating his thought process, his feelings, and how he operates in his home. He started off by saying that, yes, he loves his wife. That is that love that is constraining him. That love that is making him stay with this one particular person. But that does not mean he's not attracted to this other person. But because of he loves his wife so much so, he's not going to act on it. He's letting you people know that that feeling exists. It is there. The only difference is I won't act on it. The reason why he's getting a lot of backlash is that he's almost trying to justify it. He's almost trying to normalize it. If the coins are flipped here, women don't have that kind of feeling. Immediately a woman is born, she's meant to believe that you have to stick with one man and one man alone. Loyalty, principle, he's to guide, protect, and lead you. But for the men, they are trained to believe, have this thought in their head that they're supposed to go into the world and sow their oats. He's aware that time has changed. Hence why he was very, very careful with his wording. Hence why he was trying to make it seem as though, no, I do not do this, I cannot do this. But it does not mean that I do not think about it. And then Etim Effiong wants to eat his cake and have his wife bake another one for him. He wants the wife to understand that this is beyond him. This is part of his nature. Not saying he's doing it, but he's saying, in case you find out that I am moving this funny, do not blame me. It does not change the way I feel about you. The age long is just a man, basically. That's it. Honestly, I'm just speaking. Daniel Etim Effiong is just a man. And Eso Dike here, he's quite intelligent. Saw how Daniel was digging himself deep. Eso was taking him out of it. And secondly, Eso Dike is not even ready for marriage relationship. Not today, not tomorrow. One of the things that was vexing me the entirety of that podcast was Eso Dike was saying, okay, that's interesting. Okay, what? You're a man. Say okay. You and Bodapa. Okay, what? That is the best me. If a female says it, I get it. But a man, he's weird. He was vexing me and I was repeating it. And he says every time, even in films. Easy on Michael Etim Effiong. He's just a man. He is making his opinion that's supposed to be between him and his boys a global conversation. It's starting that he said, this is how most men think. Most men will feel like cheating on their wife with another woman based off of just physical attraction alone is not a crime. It doesn't necessarily mean they are cheating. As long as they don't love that person, it's just lost. Because he said it. Loving his wife, adoring his family does not mean that he will not be attracted to another person. He is telling you that yes, he's been attracted to several. He's a man. He's a man. There's no English I want to speak again. He's a man, but you cannot take away from the fact that that man is an honest man. He's an honest man that has real conversations that make people uncomfortable. Do you understand what I'm saying? Should he be having it? No, because at the detriment of his marriage, I don't think it's a wise idea. Because at the end of the day, he's married to a woman that has emotions. That yes, even if he's trying to be logical and trying to be honest in his views and whatnot, you are hurting your marriage. You are hurting your wife, whether directly or indirectly. No matter how woke she is a woman first. So yeah, easy on that. Think about that first before you start being honest on podcasts and loving people. Which one is you a lover of it? He actually is, and the wife does not like it. At all. The wife does not like how friendly that man is, and he's extra, like he's really, really friendly. I just feel like as a married man, there's some things you will compromise simply because he makes your wife uncomfortable. But I don't think he's ready to do that. He's trying to justify it. Like he's trying to make it seem as I'm not really doing anything. Must you do something? You want me to be sitting and be looking at something, you do something foul. But I would really want you guys to look far more beyond that and appreciate how honest the man is. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to watch the full podcast, I feel like you guys should stop watching just clips from blogs. There's context. Watch the full podcast. Tell your see, I get it. I get why you want to die on that hill. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate